and Learning Center is a premier organization that provides sustained professional development to schools, districts around the country and international. For the past 20 years, the Leadership and Learning Center has been very foremost in developing and designing, implementing follow-through with the current research, the current mandates that are coming across in the educational field, the new ideas, the new standards movement that has come in, and then obviously the assessment and instruction piece. The impact that the Leadership and Learning Center has had has been tremendous in schools around the country. We have seen growth in student achievement just skyrocket. Here in St. Lucie County, the strategies that we've implemented with the science seminar sessions have impacted student achievement by raising test scores, by improving student attendance, teacher morale, and just the engagement of doing science in the classroom again.
It's really been an interesting journey for me this year working with Dr. Howard and the STEM team that they've designed in St. Lucie County. I've learned a lot about how I can bring teaching science into my classroom. Being an elementary school teacher, I teach all subject areas, so we don't receive a lot of training on one subject area per se. So having that extra focus on science training has made me feel way more comfortable inside the classroom.
The Leadership and Learning Center has helped me to get more of a love for science because I've learned so many things from Dr. Howard. We learned about creative challenges. My students became really engaged. Seminar has just helped me to love science even more.
There are 5 steps: creating an effective environment for science, problem solving, designing curriculum units for science, integrating reading, writing, vocabulary, and math, and then assessing in science. Students love 5 easy steps to a balanced science program using Science Fusion and the resources that they have.
Science Fusion is a textbook series that our school adopted 2 years ago. And since working with Science Fusion, some of the great things that I've seen from it are the interactive and technology side of it, where everything that they give to us that comes along with the Science Fusion book is available for us online on thinkcentral.com, which is a great resource.
Oftentimes when people think of textbooks, they think of simply, hardback, hardcover, paper book. That's not what we're using here in the virtual environment. They have all of it available in an online format, so it's digitally available. It's wonderful because they have interactive components of it where press and play with videos and things of that nature. And the other thing that's great about Fusion is they put in pertinent things that relate to the state in which the students reside. So they really pull on real-life examples that the kids can relate to and make those connections to really solidify their learning.
Even just things like ideas, you don't always have someone to bounce ideas off of. So you go on there and say, I need a lab for X, Y, and Z, and oftentimes there's a lab. And it's nice because those labs are customizable. I can add something that I want to add, take away something.
By taking each of the learning objects that we can obtain through Science Fusion, we can think about them in different ways. And so we have, let's say, a media format such as a video. We can embed that within the course, and then we can decide what do we want the student to know and be able to do, that they're going to be able to really deepen their understanding as they go through that content.
By incorporating Science Fusion in my classroom, it leads to more engagement leads to more learning.
Science teachers really need to like to do science. They need to know their content. They have to not be afraid of getting dirty and have loud, noisy classrooms. It's a passion.
I think that the Leadership and Learning Center and Science Fusion are really going to help with the teachers, especially in the future, because that's where our careers are going right now. They're going into science, into math, and that's where the shortage is, but that's where we need as a country. We need more science, we need more math, and that seems to be a national initiative.
The idea is just to help, us become better with the hands-on, and that's what Science Fusion gives us.
And to see teachers actually implementing research-based, high-impact instructional strategies that work with real students on a daily basis has just been a huge achievement for me and for the Leadership and Learning Center. I have letters from students and emails from students who just want to say thank you for changing their teachers' way of teaching and making science a little bit more fun.